The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Big Op just went off on us and show receipts. He's paid 100K for his chain. Let's jump straight into it. I'm going to say this again. If you spent $100,000 for that kit and you don't have a car paid for in your name, a house paid for in your name, and you don't have a 700-800 credit score, shorty, you moving backwards. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes get this money, and the first thing y'all want to do is run to Elliott. Y'all want to run to Aviani. Y'all want to run to Johnny Dang, all of that. Y'all getting got. What y'all paying for this jewelry, it don't cost near as much as that to make. Listen, I did a segment with a jeweler a long time ago, man. And I gotta find this clip to drop it. He said, is whatever you pay for jewelry, it costs them 10% of that to make it. So Big Op, you just paid $100,000 for that kit. It cost them $10,000 to make that. So they just walked away with $90,000. You can't tell me you don't feel like a lollipop right now. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you spent $100,000 and people still don't think it's real. For all of that, you could have just bought the Moissanite one. That's why I say, man, a lot of rappers and celebrities, man, if you really think about it, man, they gonna be broken in their future. When them shows get to slowing up and you went from making $100,000 a month to barely clearing 20, oh yeah, the first thing that's gonna get sold is them cars, that jewelry, all of that. And you're not gonna get nowhere near the amount of money as you paid for it. Think about that. Who wanna walk around with a custom pendant that you made? All of that stuff is worthless. I'm gonna tell you like this. Big Op kit costs $100,000. You could probably go get that same kit, a replica of that kit for probably about $7,500. And it's gonna look the same in the club. You're gonna get the same amount of girls as Big Op. You're going to walk around and you're going to feel the same. It's going to hit the same. It's going to look the same. But you want to know the difference? Instead of spending $100,000 like silly over here, you only spent $7,500. So that means you walking away with $92,000 and some change, while this man just spent $100,000. For what? What you spent $100,000 for what? To keep up with the Joneses? Herb said you only signed for $1 million. So you just spun a 10% of your signing bonus already. Not to mention your lawyer, state taxes. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention shorty buying pints and zips and taking care of family members and all of that. Then not to mention Big Op, that's a loan. That record label gave that to you because they looking to generate 4 or 5 times that. If they give you $1 million, they banking to make 5 off of you. You know what I'm saying? So you better get that in your head, bro, that's a loan, bro. They didn't get that to you because they like you and they want to see you win in life and they want to see you go. So always remember that. So you could pay $100,000 for a chain, $200,000. If you ain't got your credit up and you don't own a car, a house, and your mom's ain't got a crib, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth that, man. If your credit ain't 700-800, man, I wouldn't even would have did that. But like I say, man, I don't want to knock this young man. You know, he worked hard. You know, he went in that studio. He made them beats. I mean, he made them hooks. He made them verses. So he got the entitlement to do whatever he want to do with his money. It's not up to us to judge him. But as me just being a little bit older and being a little bit more equipped with finances, I just don't see in 2025 what's the necessity to spend $500,000 on a Rolls Royce when you could lease it. I don't see what's the point of spending $250,000 on a chain when you could go get a replica of Moissanite diamond chains for about $5,000-$6,000. If you him, you him. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people walk around with no jewelry, no nothing, got a pocket full of money and can get the same woman that you got. You know what I'm saying? To me, I just feel like all that jewelry and all that extra stuff bring unwanted attention, if you ask me. You want all that unwanted attention for a bad investment? That's just how I look at it. But to each his own, man. Invest what you're gonna invest in. When I get my money right, I want to get me, you know, some plain Jans. I want to get me a Patek Philippe plain. I want to get me a gold rose gold AP plain. You know, I want to get the rainbow edition. I think Rolex. I want to get me a chocolate anniversary Rolex, but all my junk gonna be plain. I don't care for the diamonds and none of that. I want to get something that over time is gonna be of value. So if I buy it right now while my kids is young, by the time they 18, 19, you probably looking at a $2-3 million watch that you done just paid probably 100,000 or 200. That's a good investment if you ask me. Or starting like Jay-Z said, investing in art. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. Art keep going up. You know what I'm saying? Them rich people love to have a Picasso painting on their wall. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, there's plenty ways to get money, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. Love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?